Yo.
Yeah, what? I didn't know you were coming yet. So today we wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on what's been going on. We are finally going to be moving studios. I know we've mentioned it a few times here on YouTube, but as you can see, we're in a completely new space. It's probably super echoey because it's completely empty right now. But I am finally going to be able to work from home again, and we have a completely new renovated basement that we're going to be moving the studio into. So this is a really exciting time for us because we're about to have a whole lot more space to do a lot of the things that we want to do, especially focus a little bit more of our time, energy, and effort on creating really cool, unique YouTube content for you guys. So space is something that we've been really limited with over the past year in the studio that we've been working in. We've been working within some constraints of what we could do with YouTube, our potential, and just kind of our everyday workflow, but that stuff is really about to open up down here. So when I first got started painting shoes many moons ago, I was working at my parents' kitchen table, and they were gracious enough to open up a spare bedroom that they had in their house to let me really expand the business and start to customize shoes a little bit more in there. And then as things grew a couple years later and the team expanded, we moved downtown where we worked in an old printing building, and we had this 2,000 square foot space that was just absolutely ginormous. We had way more space than we could ever use, but it was a really cool experience being downtown because it was a really cool place for people to come and hang out, see the stuff. We had separate display areas we had a ginormous airbrushing booth, and it was just a really cool, huge space to work out of. But unfortunately, we knew one day that was gonna come to an end, as the printing building was always for sale as we were working in it. And last year we had to move back to that spare bedroom at my parents' house to work on things until I was ready to buy a house and get a basement that I could actually work from home. But in my mind, with where the business is going and where I really want to take things, it made the most sense for me to build the space to work out of from home. And so now we want to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a walkthrough through this space and talk to you about how we might potentially set some things up. So this area behind me is where we plan on setting up our YouTube studio, along with the display area for all of our shoes and whatnot. So along this wall, we plan on setting up a table where we're going to be doing some reviews of other people's customs. And we have some exciting news to share with you guys that we plan on starting a podcast here too. So we're excited about that. And then along this wall is where we want to bring back customs of the week. So set up a couch or 2 little chairs, something like that for Jason and I to be at. And then that's where we're going to be doing customs of the week real soon again. And now over here is where we plan on setting up a lot more of the work areas. So where we used to have the gas meter, we moved that outside. We set up a 4-inch hose so I can do a lot of my airbrushing over here, get rid of all those fumes and just be safe with that stuff. And then over here is where we're gonna set up our desk, Jason and I, where we're gonna be doing all the video editing, all the stencil making, and all that kind of stuff will be taken care of over here. So as we start walking you guys through the process of building out this space a whole lot more, definitely just want you guys to know that none of this happened overnight. This has been a long time coming of kind of building this dream studio of ours. And it's all really a process. Building a business takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. It's gonna be a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of long days turning into nights, just kind of working without ever even realizing how much time is passing by. But you know, if you continue to keep working hard at something, good things will come. I truly believe that there is just no substitute for hard work. But before we officially leave here, we are definitely going to be ending things with a banger with our last video here. We have a huge giveaway coming up for 25K subs, which we should be hitting real soon. So that's going to be our video, hopefully next week. We know that you guys are definitely going to enjoy this one. But we're real excited to get back into the swing of things, of filming Customs of the Week again. And we have a new series coming out soon that is roughly loosely titled the Custom Critique Corner, where we're going to be having people send in their customs, and what we're going to be doing is critiquing them on camera. And this is something that really can't be done by people sending us their pictures and us giving feedback. This is something where we need to see the shoe, get it in hand, and then give some real honest feedback on what could be done better or what was done really well. If you're interested in being one of the participants in this new series, go ahead and check out the Google Forms link that we have listed down below in the description. But if you're still watching at this point in the video, we just want to give you guys a massive thank you. We know this isn't one of our tutorial videos, but we also just want to give you guys, kind of an update on what's been going on and really just, give you guys that behind the scenes look at what the studio looks like before we get everything into there. So we can't say thank you guys enough for all of your support. Things feel a little nostalgic leaving this studio because this is where we really decided to take YouTube a whole lot more serious. This is where we started the Custom Cleat Chronicles, Customs of the Week. All of our tutorial videos that you guys have seen have been filmed here. So it definitely feels a little weird leaving, but at the same time, change is always exciting and we have new big things on the horizon for you guys. All right, so the next big goal on the list is 25K subs. Hopefully we'll be hitting that in the next week or so. We have a big giveaway coming at that for you guys, so make sure you stay tuned, and we'll see you guys in that next one.